Okay, we're live.
Hey.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thanks. And hi to everyone else.
Excuse my appearance. I've hopped up out of bed and today has not gone as planned. So
it's been a ridiculous day for me too. So
yeah. I can't promise that hair washing has happened or I just have lips on. That's
messy hair is in right now. So that's like what I live by.
yeah.
Okay, so this is first of all, I am Jessica.
I'm Katie.
I wish I knew which side of the screen to gesture to like.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm split screen. You don't see split screen?
I stack it up so you're above me.
Oh, well, do one of your hands. I'll tell you which one. That one.
Okay, but it might show up the opposite way on when it's done recording. It might be reversed.
Oh.
We'll have to pay attention to that. Okay, I'm holding up my left hand today, so we'll have to check it out. Okay.
Do you kind of feel like the Brady Bunch in your little box?
Yes, I like it though. I almost wish there were more so we could do like a thing. You know?
Oh yeah, that would be cute. When we get our intro rap done, maybe we should do that.
Okay, I like that. Perfect.
Bobby's been working on a beat, but he's not that good at the beat, so maybe Tyler can do a beat.
My brother does beats. Okay, we're getting off topic already though. We said we were gonna stay on.
Okay. There's all kinds of topics in here.
So every episode we pick a new topic to agree or disagree with. Usually it's disagree as a spoiler alert, but we don't know what it is. What is it?
Movies.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Watch the time because I feel like this one could easily go over a half an hour.
Okay, we're at 3:25.
Okay, got it. All right.
Begin?
I don't even know where to begin on this one. Do we have what's your favorite movie? Give me your top 3 favorite movies.
Well,
The Purge, as we know from last time. What?
Okay, so yesterday I did one of my little Instagram things the other day was based on I was doing like pink for like my 3 little things for my Instagram design. Mm-hmm. And so like I used the quote, "Pink is my signature color," which is from my favorite movie of all times. And sadly, you have not seen it.
Oh, we're gonna do this already?
Yeah, because that's the only thing that freaking matters.
Honestly, I can't even like drum up an emotion for this because I don't even know, I know nothing about this movie. I know nothing. I've never heard anything about this until you. Like, this is like...
I'm already amped up for today and a little riled up and feisty. And for you to say you don't know one thing about... It is a classic. Like, you want to act so cultured and that you know, like, all this... And then you've never seen Still Magnolias? I don't understand how this is possible.
Like, what is it about? I seriously have never, like, you know how sometimes you like Breakfast at Tiffany's, also never seen that movie, but like, you like get what, like, I guess I don't even get what it's about. Audrey Hepburn and like a Chinese man and like whatever. I don't know, but like.
But Still Magnolias is our generation.
Don't know what to tell you. I watched Spice World growing up. That was like my favorite movie. Probably.
Okay. So Still Magnolias, I was probably 18, like when I like realized what that movie the movie that I had like images of forever growing up, like that was like all those things were in one movie and it was Still Magnolias, and that's kind of when I became like I really enjoyed it and would watch the whole thing through. Before that, it was just like pieces that like I'm sure my mom was watching it and I saw it, but like I thought that one of my childhood memories at Easter was us having like stacks and stacks and stacks of these like perfectly colored Easter eggs and then they got smashed. But that's really a scene from Still Magnolias. That did not happen in my life. I thought it did. Like,
okay. If it wasn't for like the meme that you sent me a couple days ago when this first got brought up, I would not be able to tell you a single fucking person that was in that movie. Like, I swear to God, the only way I know that
Dolly Parton
Roberts was in it is because like you sent me those memes.
Sally Field, Julia Roberts, Dolly Parton. Like, It is the
You still haven't told me what it's about. What is it about?
epitome of like Southern life.
Well, I'm from the North.
Yeah, I know. But you want to act like you like have like this like country culture in you, like.
No, I don't.
Yes,
what are
you do.
about?
Yes,
What?
you do. You talk about going line dancing and shit.
I love line dancing.
Even though you don't know how to candlestick, but
that can be a whole other topic, I guess.
I want to know who here knows what candlesticking is.
Yes, please. If you know what candlesticking is, you have to tell everybody in the comments, because I guarantee you are the only person in the planet that is not only watching this video but also knows what candlesticking is. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And you can only do it on certain days of the week. That makes it even crazier. What? Okay, back to the movies.
Steel Magnolias is about everything in life. It's about this group of women, like adult women who have like adult children, and you know they've got this close bond. They live in the same small town, and then really it's about one of the women's daughter. She gets married and she has a kid, and just like their life struggle. But it's so funny, and it's so like the epitome of Southern everything that's good. Like that's the reason I want to live in Georgia. Like I don't even know if it is in Georgia. I would take a guess that it was, but I really don't know. And then like I feel like there's like two friends on there. Ooh, now I'm like on the spot and I can't remember their names. One of them is
it's your favorite movie.
Weezer is like the grouchy one who is like, it's so funny, and like they just live to piss Weezer off. And what's the other one? I feel like it's Baxter, but that's not right.
What? Like what? Why do they have this crazy name?
But they like
Weezer and Baxter.
They bicker and battle. They bicker like us. They're strong, opinionated, and they say sassy little things to each other. And like they'll fight, and then they sit there and they fight, and then one of them goes, "You know, I love you more than my luggage," and it reminds me of you and your luggage.
That's a whole other topic.
It's like the most quotable movie ever.
I don't think so.
You can't say that because you've never seen it.
Do you quote it more than Mean Girls?
Yes.
I've never heard you say a Steel Magnolias thing, but I guess I wouldn't know. What?
Like, I know I've told you about Blush and Bashful. I know I've said that and you never get it. That's something from there.
Doesn't register, I guess.
Pink is my signature color. And then she says, my colors are blush and bashful. And Sally Fields, the mom, goes, your colors are pink and pink. And it's like, and it takes place, a lot of it takes place like in Dolly Parton's beauty shop, which reminds me a lot of where I get my hair done at Julie's. Just like small town, roam in and out. That's just what it is.
Okay. So
she talks about beauty, and I love how she
I can't even like argue. There's nothing for me to argue because I just like, it's not like you like it and I don't. I just have never seen it.
Yeah, but the fact that you've never seen it is like a real problem. And you know, I really want you to watch it like right now, but then I also feel like we need to watch it together. But then
I'll just wait. I've made it 31 years.
We don't have time to watch movies. Like, when have we ever had time to watch a fucking movie?
We don't ever. I mean, maybe in October, but doubtful. Like, we've got shit to do.
No time. And I feel like I'd probably want to like punch you if you don't like laugh at the things I laugh at, or like don't melt, or if you don't cry when I cry.
I'm not. Well, sometimes I'm like a movie crier. I'm going through a phase where like every Disney movie was like making me cry for whatever crazy reason. But then there's other times where like I can make it through and I'm like just, you know. Like,
I used to cry at Steel Magnolias when I was a young child before I was even a mom. And it's like a mom cry. It's like a mom crying moment. It's gut-wrenching and so good.
No, I don't have time for that. Okay, what else? What are your other favorite movies? So that's your top movie then?
That's my top movie. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, what's your next two? The Purge, as we know from last week.
Really, it's House of a Thousand Corpses.
I think I've seen that once. I
I
think.
used to watch that a lot. It's actually kind of scary to me. You know what? Bobby was watching our Juggalo video, and he was making he was relating Juggalos to the clown on House of a Thousand Corpses, and I'm like, that is exactly right.
I think you're giving them a bad rap.
They're like House of
dislikes on that video, and you know damn good and well they're from Juggalos that didn't like the things.
Well, because I tagged it Juggalos. So all the Juggalos are looking up Juggalo tags.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Not true. All of our followers looked it up. Okay, anyway, so House of a Thousand Corpses, Steel Magnolias, what's your third favorite movie? If you can only have 3 movies for the rest of your life, what's the third one?
Okay, well, really one of my favorites is a holiday movie, so I don't feel like that counts.
It can count. What is it?
A Christmas Story.
The original? Oh, wait, no, I was thinking Miracle on 34th Street. Never mind.
Yeah. And Juno. Juno and A Christmas Story.
Juno?
Yes!
You have eclectic tastes.
Mm-hmm. Those are my favorites.
All
Do you
right.
have opinions on all those before we can move to yours?
No, I don't think so. I've only seen House of a Thousand Corpses once, so I can't really there's nothing I can say about that really. I don't recall it being my favorite, but I don't recall not liking it.
Very dark.
I don't really know what to say about it. I have a love-hate relationship with horror movies. I like them. I like being scared. I like watching them because Tyler doesn't like being scared, so I just like to do it because I'm we're going to do this thing that I know you don't like. And it's a weird thing. I don't know why I do it, but I do. It's fun. It's fun to be scared, but then it and for a week I'm convinced that someone's going to break in the house, and then I can't sleep, and I get
The Strangers. Have you seen The Strangers?
Oh, yes. I think about that randomly sometimes. Yeah. And yeah, I don't like that movie. That movie.
Yeah, the ones that are so real.
Yeah.
Are terrifying to me, but they're the only ones I'm really interested in. Super a lot of scary movies are just dumb, and I don't want to waste my time.
Yeah,
they're realistic, scare the shit out of me.
And the thriller kind. Yeah, I don't like that. It stressed me out. All right, look at that. We agreed on something. Episode 2, and we've already agreed on something. That's crazy. Whoa. Okay, and then Juno, I've seen that once, and
once.
Yeah, just once.
What? I will watch it anytime. Well, I mean, I don't have cable anymore, so it's not like I catch anything on TV. So it is harder to watch my favorites. But if I did have cable, I would always stop on Juno. It doesn't matter what part. I'd be oh, there's 2 minutes left. Let me catch it.
I like the soundtrack.
I've never heard it.
Well, you must have. Do you like the music from the movie?
I mean, I can't think about it. Doesn't stick out to me at all.
All right. Well, okay. I'm going to consider that an agreement, though. Okay. So my crown just caught my eye. We should wear our crowns one episode.
Okay.
One
episode.
Maybe it'll have to be a beauty themed one if we ever do one of those. Okay. And then yeah. Okay. So I guess I can't really.
You don't have any strong feelings about Juno?
No.
Really?
Really. I think it's because I don't particularly care for Michael Cera. There's something kind of kitschy in a bad way about him, and I find myself just being just get off the screen.
But Ellen Page, I love her. I like that the teen pregnancy, the drama with that. I like that.
Maybe it's because I was a pregnant teen, so maybe that doesn't really, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe yeah, big deal. Been there, done that.
Well, no, I don't want to think of it like that, but I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't very oh my God, a pregnant teenager, because maybe because it's yeah, that happens sometimes. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Maybe so. Well, they make a really catty comment about ultrasound technicians in there, and even though I am one, and it's a really big dig, it makes me laugh. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
We're not here to play picture pages all day.
I don't know what that means.
So sometimes when I would scan, I would think about I'm playing picture pages. I don't know what that means. It was just some shitty comment she rambled off in the movie. It's funny.
All right.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Okay, so I feel
one more thing. You know how I'm like very intrigued with adoption. Like adoption's one of those things. So that's another. That's why Juno is that movie for me. Because I like to watch all adoptions.
Well, I do like Jennifer Garner, so I think she's adorable. Isn't she in it?
Okay, I like her. She's so boring.
What?
She's just a boring person in every role in her life.
How do you know? I can't think of what other movies she's been in except for that 13 going on 30. I liked that movie. It was all right.
She just has no, I don't know. Her lack of personality in life comes through in movies.
She seems really nice.
Yeah, she's a nice person. But she's like a normal person. She's like a normal person.
But yeah, but you don't find that very much in Hollywood. So it's kind of like refreshing to see someone that hasn't been jaded, I think.
I know, but you know how I don't really like vibe with people who don't have like a big personality.
I didn't know that, but it makes sense. I don't know if you've ever like actually said those words.
People. Like you need to have something interesting about you, like some kind of background, like the more terrible your life was, the better it is.
Okay. Fair enough. So you don't like normal people. Sorry, everyone who's watching this that's run of the mill. You cannot be Katie's friend.
No. Boring.
Too bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't have
yours. What are yours?
Okay. Well, I've never really done a top 3. My hands down favorite movie of all time is Moulin Rouge. I could watch it a bajillion times. I love it to death. It's the greatest love story of all time, with the most fantastic soundtrack. And Ewan McGregor and Nicole Kidman, like, they were made for each other. And
hate Nicole Kidman.
What?
Yeah. Fucking hate her.
No.
She's the worst.
What?
The only good thing about Nicole Kidman is that she finally escaped Tom Cruise. That's the only good thing about her.
Why don't you like Nicole Kidman? She's adorable.
No, she's not. I'm pale and she's much paler than me, and it's almost offensive how pale she is, for one.
She's not pale. She has beautiful alabaster skin.
No. It's scary. And I'm a proponent of pale people. Like,
my face is twitching right now. Are you kidding me?
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that she says that she got in a freaking pool of water in Australia and magically was able to conceive. I don't like her. That's bullshit. I don't like that she's with a country singer.
Why?
She's so boring.
She's boring or he's boring?
She's boring. And how did she get with it, like... Okay, which I don't even like Keith Urban that much at all. Really.
Okay.
One song I can enjoy.
They're both Australian, so I think that's adorable that they met each other. Perhaps that's how they met. I don't really know. Second of all, she is a bombshell. She's like the most beautiful thing. She's a talented actress.
No, she's got a robot face.
What?
She has a robot face. I think that's why I don't like her skin. Just because it's so tight and shiny. I think that's really the basis of it.
Which is really interesting because you're all for facial plastic surgery, which I don't know if she's had any. She has beautiful skin.
No. Okay, so I spent a lot of my life reading Perez Hilton, and Perez did not like Nicole Kidman, and so it was like a big thing about her like robot face. So that's kind of where
the robot face isn't even your original dig. It's Perez Hilton's.
Yeah. But he's nice now, so I quit reading.
Yeah, he got to be nice a long time ago. Thank you, Jennifer Aniston, for that.
Jennifer Aniston did that?
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston called him out one time, like, in a parking garage, and she was like, why are you so mean? Like, what is your deal? Why are you so mean to everybody? Because, I used to draw, like, dicks all over her face, like, all the time. And, yeah, he wrote, like, a big article about it. He was like, I don't know. Like, I guess I need to stop doing that. And now
I thought he quit doing it because when everyone started doing that It Gets Better YouTube videos, he decided to quit bullying.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It might have happened around the same time.
Maybe. It seems like it was a long time ago. I think I still lived in...
yeah, it was a long time ago. It was like 2008, probably.
Okay, back to the topic at hand here, because I Like, how the fuck can you not like Nicole Kidman? Like, seriously, like, what has she done? Have you seen Big Little Lies on HBO? I told you to watch that show.
Yeah, I didn't get time. I tried and it wasn't working for me. But like she's got a very meek voice.
What?
She does.
You need to watch Moulin Rouge. No, she doesn't. She does all of her own singing. She does not have a meek voice. She has a very beautiful voice.
I just mean talking. I haven't heard her sing.
You need to watch Moulin Rouge. It will change your mind.
I don't like show tuney type movies.
God. Why?
I don't.
Why?
Like Annie is about it for me.
Oh, you like Annie, but you don't like show tune movies?
I don't like Annie that much anymore because Hadley went through a thing and she watched it every day, like 7 times a day for 6 months. So I'm over it. But yeah, I can do Annie. That's about it. I mean, I could enjoy Grease a few times, but
Annie is the most offensive musical of all time. Fun fact, Tyler has never seen Grease. Yeah. On both of them.
But offensive? What do you mean? In what way?
Any movie with someone with the name Rooster in it is a bad movie.
Okay. It's got Carol Burnett.
I like Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
So that doesn't
She puts on the performance of her life in Annie.
Who?
Carol Burnett.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, okay, okay. You have to like musicals. Anyone with the brain likes musicals. So there's that. Footloose? What about Footloose? I'm trying to think of like standard like musical. What about Footloose? I guess that's not really a musical. That's more of a dancey thing.
And I've never seen it, but it was the first soundtrack, the first cassette tape that I ever had, and I loved it.
Okay, so Footloose, like the song by Kenny Loggins, was like one of my favorites growing up. And you know how back in the day when you'd make your mixtapes like off of the radio?
Yeah.
Record. So for like 2 weeks, I was trying to get Footloose on my mixtape. Like I wanted it so bad. And there was only one station in the area that played like, you know, like office music or whatever. Cause it was past like being a hit. So you had to listen on like the 80s, 90s and today station. Yeah. You know? And so I had it like playing like all day, every day, trying to get this song. And one time I remember we were like sitting, I called and requested it. And so I knew that it was playing. And my mom was like, it's time for dinner. And I had to go away from the radio. And so we sat down for dinner and I heard it come on and I like ran up and like ran to my bedroom to try to like start recording it, which I missed like the first 45 seconds. So, you know, over. I know. And I came out like bawling my eyes out. And my mom thought that I like, she thought that I got up because I had to go to the bathroom and I came back and she thought that I'd like peed my pants or something. And I'm like, no, it's Footloose. Like, and every time I hear that song now, I laugh. And I think, like, oh, my God, our kids have it so fucking easy. Because, like, all they have to do is go to Spotify, like, Kenny Loggins, Footloose. Like, what in the hell?
Yeah, I mean, even, like, when apps started being a thing and, like you wanted to know what something was and you got the Shazam app. And then, like, you had to, like, get your phone and get it out and get this Shazam app up. And then it wouldn't, like, detect it half the time.
Right.
Like, that was, like, the millennial problem.
Oh, how times have changed.
I know.
Okay. So Footloose, not a musical, but a great song with music, or a great movie with music in it. So.
Is this the time that I tell you that I hate Dirty Dancing?
I've never seen Dirty Dancing, so whatever. That does no effect to me.
Oh, you're, like, the only person I've ever met that isn't obsessed with Dirty Dancing. I think everybody's obsessed with that, and I'm like,
Every time I see someone put a baby in a shirt that says nobody puts baby in a corner, I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, okay, cool. That is so stupid. No, never seen Dirty Dancing. So, okay, whatever. Like, you didn't offend me there. Whew. I feel like this just came up yesterday. I feel like I just admitted that to someone. Why? Why did I do that?
Well, you admitted you hadn't seen Still Magnolias.
Yeah, but I also admitted that I hadn't seen Dirty Dancing. And I put, like, the monkey face, you know, covering my eyes like I was ashamed, but I'm not ashamed. Like, don't care about
that. So favorite movie is Moulin Rouge. I don't like musicals, and I'm kind of a prude. So like all that like dirtiness.
There's no nudity in Moulin Rouge. First of all, I think you need to give it a chance. It's very funny, fantastic soundtrack, absolutely fantastic.
I can't even listen to the soundtrack because it reminds me of someone that is super obnoxious.
Christina Aguilera.
No, I actually like that song, but like I cannot say the words to it very well.
Why?
It's so difficult.
It's French.
I know. I can't say.
All right, whatever. Anyway, okay, so I don't even know what 2 and 3 would be. I feel like I just watched a movie where Tyler and I. Midnight in Paris is such a good movie. I love that movie. That's probably my second favorite movie.
I don't know what that is.
It came out a couple years ago. It has Owen Wilson and Rachel McAdams in it. It's a great movie.
That sounds super boring.
What?
It sounds really boring.
Oh, well, you probably wouldn't like it. It was an Oscar nominee, so.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. I
watch La La Land because you said you like La La Land.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to watch it. I could not. What? I could not watch it.
Why?
Like 3 times. Like I couldn't even tell you one thing about it.
Debating.
What?
The opening scene where they're driving?
I couldn't even tell you one thing about it because I could not keep my attention on it for more than 4 seconds.
There was a fucking dance medley on the goddamn freeway in California.
Yeah, I was out at that. Bye.
That's a great movie. That's a great movie. Yep, that's it. That
rounds out the scene of La La Land.
You what?
I was on the set of La La Land.
And it didn't mean anything to you because
people were freaking out.
Oh, Ryan Gosling and Emma.
We gotta sit in the little chairs, like on the little at the corner or whatever. I passed.
I can't even. Yeah, that's my problem with my third favorite. Midnight in Paris, La La Land, and
those are new movies. So you don't have a lifelong commitment to a movie?
Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid, hands down, Little Mermaid.
But here's the thing, I fucking hate when adults love Disney movies. Fucking hate it, and I know you do too. So this is really out of character.
Okay.
I want to clarify that for other people watching that maybe hate that too.
It's just the only movie I can think of that I could right now, I swear to you, I could run through every single line. You know how your kids get a movie and then they watch it 985 times an hour, that kind of thing? That was that movie for me. And I didn't have any brothers and sisters until I was 11 or 10. So there was literally no one that I had to share the TV with. So it was Little Mermaid all day, every day. The only time anyone got a break is when I had to rewind the tape because you know that tapes back then. And so that's the only movie I can think of growing up that was constantly on until my brother was born and then watched whatever the hell he watched all day, every day. So
I have to tell the story. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you read about it or not. So imagine Little Mermaid was a real life, say you love Little Mermaid back then, but it was with humans, right? Or even a cartoon, even cartoons, you can date them. Can you imagine watching something from back then and watching it today and thinking that it was from, just taking a guess, that it was from 2016 or 2017?
What? What are you talking about?
Do you know about the flipper thing? Did you read this?
No.
Oh my God. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay, here we go. Here, I have a story. This is a story, but it's funny. Okay. It's really funny. I know it's a little bit of a digression, but not really. I mean, it's somewhat relatable. Okay, so, it's Shark Week this week. So
last week, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what day of the week it is. So, Bobby and the kids have been watching a lot of Shark Week, and then they have been having movie nights, and they got on like a Free Willy kick. So they've been watching Free Willy like all the time now, all the time. And then they wanted to watch another like dolphin movie or something. So Bobby said that, huh?
A dolphin tale?
Yeah, watched that.
Okay.
Creeps me out. I was uncomfortable looking at that dolphin's nub.
Okay, I don't think I've seen that movie because I don't know what you're talking about.
The dolphin didn't have a tail. It was literally about a dolphin's tail. Like, it got amputated, and it had a little nub, and it was so creepy to look at.
Wow. Maybe I have watched that movie.
It was creepy. I couldn't watch it. I kept it was like nails on a chalkboard every time I'd see the little dolphin nub.
All right. Do you hate handicapped dolphins? Continue.
Yes, I do. Ugh, sorry for all you handicapped dolphins out there.
Gotta go.
Thinking about the way it would like wiggle in the water. Woo! Okay. So anyway, we're watching all these different like dolphin type movies. And I wasn't watching, and then we're gonna have a movie night, and we've got a pallet out, and the kids, we need to get them to go to sleep, and we're all gonna lay down and watch a movie. And we don't have normal TV. We have to like search things because we stream everything. And Bobby's like, oh, we started watching this one dolphin movie, and it was really good. I don't know what it was called. So he's like, I think it was released. He said it's pretty new, probably 2016 or 2017. So he starts like searching by release date and going through 2016. He's looking forever because every directo known to man is put in there, you know. So right. There's a million movies made in a year. Like, it was taking so long. The kids were getting up and running around. I'm like, Bobby, come on. Like, pick a freaking movie. And he's like, well, why don't you help me and look up dolphin movies made in 2016 or 2017? So I look it up. There hasn't been a dolphin movie made since 2014. And so I just, like, scrolling the images, like, saying the names of, like, all the different movies. And then I say, oh, and he had told me a description. He was like, it's about this boy who gets in trouble, and he has to go live with a family member, and he meets this neighborhood girl, and then there's like pollution in the ocean, and they have to help this dolphin. It's a really good movie, like 2016 or 2017. So while I'm like telling all these like names, I come up to Flipper, like fucking Flipper, and I was like, Flipper, and he's like, oh, that sounds familiar. What is that about? And I'm like, Flipper is from like back when we were small children.
In the early 90s.
1996. So I go to read the description about what it's about, and it's exactly what he's describing. He Flipper. He's flipping me off right now. He watched Flipper the other day and assumed it was made in 2016 or 2017.
I'm like, how?
I don't know.
Oh my god. That is
like, there's so many context clues within a movie to show you the date of the movie. And fucking Frodo was in it.
I was gonna say, like, Elijah Wood had to be like 10 or something in the movie. He's like 40 now.
I know.
Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
I cannot get over it. How does that happen?
The video quality would have had to have been like terrible.
That's what.
Was there even a real dolphin in it, or was it like a fake, like weird, like 90s animatronic dolphin?
Animal.
Oh my
god! Actually.
That's ridiculous. All right. Okay. Well, I feel like we've really covered the spectrum with movies, right?
I mean, I guess. We could go back to Still Magnolias and talk more if you wanted.
I don't, because I don't have anything to say. And we can do like
I can't wait for you to watch this movie, and then you come back and be like, how have I been missing this my whole life? We
can do a recap video as soon as I get around to watching that movie, which will be in like 8 years when I have free time.
You have to watch it. Okay. And, I feel like a lot of it is so connected to like the clothing, like the little kids' clothing is like, me and you have the same outfit. You know, like it's just back. That is like our childhood. Like,
okay,
it's exactly like the clothing is exactly what you probably remember your mom wearing. And
All right. Well, maybe I'll give it a go. I literally don't have any time, but I'll see what I can do. Is it on Netflix? Is it on Prime?
I don't know. I need to look it up because I'm really in the mood to watch it now. I have been for the last few days.
All right. Well, I'll look it up.
I'll find you.
I'll watch it, but you have to watch Moulin Rouge.
Okay.
You have to. The whole thing. Don't say you tried and like fell asleep.
Okay, but I just have a really, it has to be very interesting and fast moving for me to be able to watch it. You like super boring movies.
What? When have I ever said I'm just gonna like super boring movies?
I don't understand it at all. I don't get it. This isn't vibing. Moulin Rouge, I can make the connection with you. The other ones,
What? Midnight in Paris. You don't even know what any of these movies are about. How can you say that you don't think I would or wouldn't like them?
You probably like Love Actually.
Yeah, that's an okay movie.
Fucking like Serendipity or some
Never seen it. Never seen it.
The Holiday.
Love The Holiday.
Fucking boringest movie ever.
Well, it has Jude Law and Kate Winslet in it. And that cute little old man. I love a good romantic comedy. Like, that is what, like, I love, like, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I like Made in Manhattan. Yeah, all those. Give them to me. Love them. Love them all.
What else is like, do I find boring that you've probably... Basically, Love Actually and The Holiday are like, if someone likes those movies, I know exactly what kind of movie taste they have, and it sucks.
Shut the fuck up. I don't love Love Actually. We did watch that, and I was like, oh, like, okay. There's a couple, like, quotes from it, and I think it's funny to see the guy from Walking Dead, like, so young, and, like,
yes.
It's very weird. When we watched that, we'd already, like, gotten into The Walking Dead. So, like, that was my first exposure to Andrew Lincoln. So, to me, he needs to be, like, a, you know, like, Coral, like, that kind of guy. So, like, to see him not that kind of guy was, like, this is odd, but...
You probably liked, like, You Got Mail.
Never seen it.
Really?
Really?
It's about a boring librarian. No,
but I do like Tom Hanks. I love Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
He's, like, the most personable.
It's a charming movie. It's about AOL coming around, you know, and, like...
Yeah, no, I get what it's about, but I mean, like, no, never seen it.
You probably like...
Tell me what else I like.
Let me think. What's something else that I was just like, meh. I probably didn't watch it all. Basically, any movie that I didn't finish. Do you like comedies at all?
Yeah, but like,
do you like
stupid comedies? Like,
do you like Superbad?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Okay. Do you like the new what are they? Jump Streets?
I do like the Jump. I don't think I've seen the most recent one, but yes, I do because I adore Channing Tatum and I love Ice-T.
Okay, thank God. I love
Ice-T. It's not Ice-T. It's Ice Cube, isn't it? What am I thinking? Now I'm like
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Ice-T. He's married to Coco.
Yeah, but he's an actor too.
Ice-T? Oh, yeah, he's in, like, criminal shows.
Or something.
Yeah. Yeah, love the 21 Jump Streets. They're very funny.
Okay. Yeah, I like movies that, like, teenage boys would find funny. Like, I really like those.
Okay, I like some of those, but, like, there gets to be a point where I'm like, this is really fucking dumb. Like,
I would
there's so many, like, stupid, like, fart jokes and, like, dick jokes where I'm just like, okay, like, ugh.
Because, you know, bad when the girl gets her period on his pants. It's like the funniest part of the movie.
No, I would be like, yeah, we're done. Like, that's, I don't do shit like that.
That's so funny. We went and saw Superbad, like, on a couple's date with another couple. And I'm pretty vulgar and disgusting. And she sat there like this the whole time.
Which is funny because you also say that you're a super prude. So, like, how can you be vulgar and disgusting and be a prude at the same time?
I know. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think our half an hour is up though too, so we better.
Oh, okay.
We gotta table this.
Okay. There we go. We want to hear from you. What is your favorite movie? Are you whose movies do you think sucks and
Less.
is good?
Mine, obviously. For sure. Everyone's gonna agree with me. Because Millennials is the best. Ugh.
I'll watch it.
All right, I'll watch
It'll be uncomfortable, but I'll watch it.
Well, the good news is I own it on Blu-ray and DVD, so I'll bring it the next time we hang out.
Okay, sounds great. I can't wait.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.